Well, this morning we're talking to Aileen Muldoone Byrne from the Boyne Garden Centre. Good morning.
Good morning.
Well, you've a wonderful display of plants here behind us. I'm going to pass you over to Susan, who's going to talk to us about the plants you have actually grown in your garden centre.
Thanks, Catherine. I'm in perennial heaven here, I have to say. So, Aileen, just a couple of things I was picked my eye lit on especially. One was this foxglove behind us, the dark digitalis.
Yes.
Can you tell us what variety that is and a little about it?
Yep, that's Digitalis Palm's Choice. It's particularly nice with the dark centre. We're growing that now the last 2 or 3 years, and it's just one of these great bestsellers. It loves some shade, and it'll thrive in most garden soils as long as it's not too wet, and it's fully hardy, survives the winter like all of the perennials here.
Well, that's terrific to know, especially after this winter. And then behind you here, there's another one, this papaver, this poppy, which is most unusual, the way the petals fall down from the centre.
Yes, that was a poppy that I went to great trouble to source. I didn't realise just how exquisite it would be until it started to flower. We completely sold out of it on the first day of bloom. Completely, yeah.
Wow, that's fantastic. But you will obviously, people could put in an order with you or something for next.
We have orders coming in. We'll have it again growing on. I have my babies coming along, and they'll be ready autumn or spring. Yeah.
Well, that's great. And then if we just move down a little, there's another plant here you're telling me which is exclusive to you. And this is the Lysimachia here.
Yeah. Lysimachia Beaujolais was a plant I saw in Chelsea. The only time I ever got to go to Chelsea, about 6 years ago, and I hunted for it for the last 6 years and eventually found a couple of small plants of it, and I've been propagating it especially for bloom. So I think we're probably the only growers of Lysimachia Beaujolais in Ireland.
Well, that's fantastic. I think maybe I'm going to be putting my name on one of those baby poppies. So I'm going to hand back to Catherine to finish off.
Aileen, thank you for talking to us at Gardenville.tv this morning. You have found that your business now, people are asking you to be online. They want to place orders with you.
Yes, there's people from all over the country, not to mind other countries, and they're asking about mail order, and it's something we're just going to have to do from now on. I'll have to have online shop. We grow all these plants ourselves. I particularly source certain plants, and because I love my perennials, and they're all completely hardy that you see, and we were thrilled then to get a silver gilt. It's our first time ever doing a display in bloom, and the business has just upped completely. So my thanks to Board Bia and all the organisers here, because it's just opened a huge shop window for us.
Well, congratulations on that. For the moment then, you will have an online presence, but anybody looking to contact you now, how can they do that?
Well, they can contact us through our email address, which is on our website. It's Boyne Garden Centre at aircom.net, and we will, in the next week or two, as soon as I get over the exhaustion of bloom, I will be on to our web people to get them up and running with a shop.
That's a great positive thing to be saying today, isn't it? Well, Aileen Muldoone Byrne from Boyne Garden Centre, many thanks for talking to us this morning at Gardenville.tv.